Hi, my name's Lofty, and welcome to my Star Citizen PvP bounty hunting diary. The latest 3.23.1 patch has actually fixed my Mobiglass and allowed me to take PvP contracts again, so here I am, somewhere near our co-op. And if you watch this channel, you know me. Instead of just blasting him out of the sky, I decided to get up close and personal. And I somehow managed to get right up behind him in his ship without him even noticing me. Now at this point, I was pretty sure he noticed me and I forgot to bind my VoIP key.
Trigger Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
My first target of 3.23 was off to prison. Now all I needed to do was escape. Look at this! Look how cool this is! Cinematic. Anyway, with the job complete, it was back to the station. So, things have changed a lot with master modes in 3.23. And you now have to get quite close to your target and slow down to SCM speed. You change your mode, like we are doing here, lock onto your target, and I'm 9 kilometers away, but missiles, again, depending on your server, are very hit and miss. You have to get very close now for them even to lock on sometimes. So I'm 4 kilometers from this guy here in a Taurus, and he's doing me in. Like, if I took any more damage here, I'd be dead. But thankfully, the size 9 Taur got him. Now, that's a very lucky scenario there. I mean, I've died multiple times this patch already trying that very maneuver out, and it doesn't always work, so I was very pleased to get this guy. And there's a little trick that I found as well. Bounty hunters spend a lot of time in Grim Hex, but if you figure out who your target is, and their call is shipping, you can actually figure out what hangar they go to if you stand by the elevator, and you wait by this panel, and eventually it will say what hangar they've gone to, and you can follow them down there. Unfortunately, I wasn't quick enough this time, but you can use that little trick to get into a hangar if someone's, messing around. Anyway, this guy, he's a criminal, obviously, and I fired a torp at him, but he wanted to know how to get a crypto key, and we've been talking in chat here, and he went to Grim Hex, and it's bugged out in Grim Hex. So he was going to go to a bunker, and now I followed him all the way to Daymar, and he's in a Valkyrie, and he's still in his ship here, and I'm just low flying, trying to get as close as possible to him without, arousing suspicion. If he's not actually in the pilot seat, he might not be able to track me. So I've landed about 800 meters away behind a low hill, and I'm just approaching this position now to try and scope out what's going on here. And he sniped me with his... I don't know if it was his ship's turret or if he actually sniped me, but he saw me coming. Thankfully, it didn't really do much damage to me. It was superficial at best. And I'm just backing off with this rock as cover so he can't see what I'm doing. And he came to investigate because I think he thought he killed me. Because he must have got a crime stat for shooting me because I pressed charges. So while he came to investigate the eclipse, I thought, well, I'll just run for his ship, because there's no way I can get him in the Ursa. He'll just run me over, or if he's got a gun in it, I don't know. So I thought, right, I'll break into the Valkyrie. If I could actually get into the ship. So I'm in, but I just don't know if I've never been in this ship before. There's no panel to shut the back door. I'm running around panicking because he's coming back. It's night time. He's coming back, and I can't shut the back door. He's totally gonna clock that I'm here. There's no chance that he's not gonna realise what's going on here. So, you know, again, hide in the toilet. It's my only option. Lurking in other people's toilets. Anyway, he came back and shut the door, and then went off to the bunker to go and get his crypto key. So I've just sat in here about 15 minutes waiting for him. And in he comes. None the wiser. Yeah, I couldn't believe it at this point, you know. I honestly thought that he, you know, that he's playing some mind games with me or something, you know, that he knows I'm here. But once he was in the seat, once he got in the seat, I knew that was it. He's so vulnerable. Has no idea. And this is the best part. He's looking for me still. He's out. He's looking for where I am. He has no idea. He's going over to the Eclipse. He's got his headlight searchlights on. He's having a look. Where's the guy? Where's he gone? I'm sure I shot him. He must be here somewhere. His ship's still here.
Landing gear raised.
You looking for someone, buddy? There we go, target down. Honestly, I thought he was going to destroy my ship, and I didn't really want that to happen. I tried to loot him there as well, but it got me into the pilot seat instead, so I decided to land the ship. Guy's off to prison. Mission accomplished. That was crazy. That was the craziest bounty hunt I've done so far. Just ducking the guy, you know, like he knew I was there and he came to investigate, and we proper infiltrated his ship and gave him the slip, you know. Honestly, my heart was going the entire time. But there you go, that's why I love bounty hunting in this game. How ridiculous was that? Anyway, you can see in the chat he was a bit confused about what happened. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.